Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is going to be about the new moon that's happening on the 15th or 16th of September based on where you are located, and this is happening in the sign of Virgo. So in this reading we are going to check in with the energies with help of the cards, and we'll take a lot of guidance from the angels, from higher realm, and we'll also see what would be the major area of focus for you during this celestial event. And these have a lot of power in them, a lot of potential. So my intention here is to bring out the energies so that you can use it for your growth and just work through these energies beautifully. So in this reading we'll do it in two parts. The first, we'll discuss about the general theme that might happen because of the sign that it is in, and anything that comes intuitionally or as a download, and then we'll check in with the cards. I'll put the timestamps in the description, but I would suggest that you listen to the general theme because that's how you get an idea of what sort of things might come up during this time. So jumping into the reading, there would be some focus on your intentions, and that's because new moons are generally a time where you write down your intentions and take notice of your goals and put it to the universe so that you can work through them. It's a new beginning. As new moon, everything starts afresh. It's a clean slate that you have got, so you can start working on your intentions. And it's a good time when the new moon is in Virgo that you are doing the work that's needed to manifest the reality that you want to live in. So we all have goals, but have you put in the work? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. There is one more thing that comes in picture here, is we are always trying to become the better version of ourselves. That's a saying that goes everywhere. But there is a question here that if you loathe yourself where you are right now, if you are judgmental, if you are criticizing where you are right now, then you are not functioning from a place of happiness, joy. So, what this new moon asks you to do is to appreciate where you are right now while working towards your goal. So, there is one thing that I wrote down that I wanted to share with you guys. This I read on the internet. There is a beautiful question: how can you love yourself today while working to become your future self? What a beautiful question to ponder upon. So, stop comparing yourself to others and just accept where you are. At some point, you might have imagined yourself at this position. You might have uh, put a goal or written some intentions to be at the position you are right now. Appreciate that. Have radical forgiveness for yourself and complete acceptance of your authentic self. Just let go of any self doubt or any criticism that you have and step fully into your power. Your intuitions would be strong at this time. You would be getting a lot of downloads. So, at this point, it's at this new moon time, it's good if you sit down with yourself and write down the story of your future, of how you are living, write down all the small things. It helps in visualization and it helps in manifestations to come true. So these are something that you might be seeing. Also, what I was getting is new moon in Virgo also focuses on your lifestyle, of your routines, of how you do small things in your daily life, your practices. So at this time, just take note of how you are doing those things, and if there is a change that's needed, then it's a good time to do. So maybe you want to wake up early in the morning, you want to do yoga or some exercise in a day, anything that you want to do, or you want to do a specific thing at a specific time every day, then it's a good time to do it. So that's the general theme of this new moon. Now let's get into the cards. I hope you can see this better. Okay, so let's get into the energy oracle and see what sort of overall energies that you might encounter. I'm going to keep these a bit aside. This is a general reading, so please take only what resonates. So we have hostilities, we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and the sun in reverse. I am being asked to take this in reverse, though I don't take reverse in this deck. So, okay, let's see. So there are some difficult emotions that might come up for you, and I'm hearing for some of you, there might be some people in your life who are not as communicative or as open to as you thought they were. So it's a good time that you revise all your plans and all your, I'm hearing business partnerships as well that might come into picture. So if that's the case, you know about it, and just make sure that you're working with those energies. So there might be some truth coming out which might come as a bit harsh to you. So if there is something hidden, it might come into picture during this time. So be in your full power to receive that and process that emotion, because seventh chakra, the Archangel Uriel, is the crown chakra, which means connecting to your own intuition, connecting to the spirit realm, having connection with your angels, your spirit guides. So they are there to help you. They are trying to bring in a balance into your life by removing these things which is not serving you. So anyway, we'll jump into the angel cards and see what they want to tell you and guide you about this hostilities that you might face during this time. And if these things are causing you a little bit of disturbance, there might be some anxiety or sleepless night is what I'm hearing. There might be some unhappy situations that might be coming up during this time. So if that's the case, that's how this reading goes, that I'm giving you an update of what you might face so that you are capable of dealing with them. So there might be something that come up during this time. So be aware of it and focus on yourself. Let's see the angel tarot cards and see what the angels want you to do for these energies. I'll do one thing, I'll just keep these here and we'll take up the angel cards, because these are the energies that you might encounter. Come on. Let's ask the angels how you can deal with these things and what you can do. We have release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. The Five of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. We have got the same words twice. I'm going to take one more. And we have the Nine of Fire, which says, don't give up, protect that which you have created, have courage and believe in yourself. So I was talking about having a belief in yourself and stepping fully into your power and doing things that you have always wanted to do. So there are two cards which says the same things. If you can see this, it says a desire to move on, and this also says time to move on. And this one again says spiritual and emotional growth. This also says spiritual transformation. So your angels are telling you at this to move on from situations which are not serving you. Release anything that's not helping you to step into your own power. And you know what would be that situations, if it is a business partnership, if it is a relationship, if it's a job situation, anything which is not serving you, the angels are trying to tell you that it's a good time to release them and focus on your own growth, own spiritual and emotional transformation. So work on things that help you. Maybe those routine include meditation or having some me time, journaling, anything that works for you, so that you avoid this competition with others and the conflict with others. And this happened when you start comparing yourself to others. So new moon in Virgo, when I was talking about the general theme, we discussed that the focus would be on not criticizing yourself or not comparing yourself with others, just accepting your own truth, being in your own authentic self. So once you do that, you will be able to avoid any of these situations that might come up, this hostilities that you might face or any sort of conflicts that might come up. But that's all is leading to a big change in you. It's going to help you to have this spiritual transformation, because maybe you are looking for something more meaningful and these superficial things are not working out for you anymore, and that doesn't fit well with all. So that's sort of creating boundaries for yourself. So please do that if that's needed. Taking time off is highly needed for every individual to grow. If the other person involved doesn't understand that, then it's time to release that, because anything that stops you to grow should be released, and then you have to move ahead. Protect that which you have created. So if there is some, I'm completely hearing a lot about businesses. So if you have created something with someone and that's not working out, then release that person, but protect what you have created, the legacy that you have created, the work that you have done, or the growth that you have had. Protect that, work on that, have courage and believe in yourself, so you have that capability to grow and achieve more in life. Trust that the angels are telling, ask the angels to help. Actually, that's what I'm hearing. The angels are always around us, but they won't step in to help you unless and until you ask for help. So ask your angels to help you, and you'll see a lot of guidance coming in for you, a lot of help coming in for you. So during this time, you will see a lot of release happening for you. A bit of a conflict could happen, but your angels are saying that's for your own growth. You would be moving on from situations which is not serving you, and again, the focus is to have belief or trust in yourself and your higher team. They are there to support you. So that's the message from your angels. Now let's see what your spirit guides want to tell you, whom you can call upon during this time to support you and guide you. Okay, that's good. We have the Holy Spirit. It says, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So exactly, they have your back. Your angels and your spiritual team has your back. Just expect a lot of miracles, and then you will see that happening. Be in love, in the vibration of love, I would say. See the goodness in everything, everyone. Just trust that the universe has this flow of love, flow of energy that's coming to you, beautiful bright light coming into you. Here's a lot of purple and blue. Purple again is the crown chakra, the seventh chakra, where you receive a lot of information and you're connected to the spirit realm. And blue is talking about being in your own authentic self. So that's the overall message, that's the overall guidance your spirit team wants to tell you, that there will be miracles coming into your life. Be open to receiving it and trust that they have your back and they are there to support you. And let's see what would be the major area of focus for you during this time. And there would be affirmation in this in case you would like to repeat that. This is saying, opening to love, my heart is open. Again, remember that love is real. I love when these cards come in a coherent way, you know. So it says, my heart is open. So there is a fire within you. There is something, a passion burning within you. So be open to that. Let your heart open and just go with the flow. Just let the universe support you, and surrender to the universe is also what I'm seeing here. Just open yourself to receiving this beautiful energy from the universe and keep working towards your own goals. Put your intentions out to the universe. Let your angelic team help you, and you keep working on your goals. Don't let these a little bit of hindrance or negativity that comes in stop you. Give it to the universe, release it from your aura, and just keep working towards your own goals. So that's the overall reading that we have. And now we are going to take up this card, which is a time to give rather than take. I think it's the same message, that it's the more you give, the more you receive. So the more love you are sharing with others, the more you are going to receive. We are anyway going to read it quickly from the book and see what other messages we have. So this is the new moon in Virgo. I hope you can see this. It says, when this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you have been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. So take care of health if that's something which is of concern to you. That's a clear message. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these into your routines now. However, you have been feeling. So I was talking about routines and practices. If that's something that's going to come into focus, feel the power of the practices and rituals that you do every day. Put out your intentions on that. It says, if a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you are over analyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. So give more and Just be open to sharing the love that you have to share with others. It says recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Again, routines and practices. So take a stock of what you have been doing, what you want to include, and it's a good time to do it. It says gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be of service to others, and love and money will flow. So once you are giving, love and money is going to flow to you. And also, the person you are asking about is reliable. So if there is a particular person that you're asking about, then they are going to be reliable. But take stock of everything. Be open to receiving love. Share love with others, and be of service to others, and you'll see a lot of changes coming in for you, a lot of abundance coming in for you. And anything that's not serving you, please release it so that you can have space for something beautiful to come into your life. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, please put it in the comment. Recently, I received some beautiful comments from you guys. It fills my heart with joy, and that's such a beautiful way of energy exchange. I would love to hear from you. Sending you lots of love and light, and I'll see you in another reading soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.